Desmond Reed motions out of the backfield. 3rd and 8 for Holstein. Pulls it down. He's got this. He can run if he wants, but he's brought down immediately by Justin Barron. Empty backfield for McCord. Pressure on. Has to get out of the pocket. Does a good job keeping his eyes downfield. Finds Jackson Meeks along the sideline. And how about McCord, not really known for his legs, finding Meeks, and that'll be a first down. So I got the adrenaline pumping through me. Allen motions out of the backfield. McCord looks left. It's intercepted. Touchdown, Pitt. Rasheem Biles. Rasheem Biles is like, you know what? You're not getting away with this one.
No, a great job. He reads the out route, undercuts it, catches it with his hands, and you intercept that outcut. There's another Heisman Trophy winners, college football, NFL Hall of Famers.
LaQuint Allen up the middle. Donovan McMillan after 7. 2nd and 4, good start. Allen for 6. No rushes on the first drive. Already Allen 2 on this one. He'll be right near the first down marker. That's 104th in FBS. Maybe worked on some things during the bye week because that defensive front, that's Biles again. Pressure backs off. McCord time over the middle. It's in the air. And it falls. Wait a second.
They're going to say he caught it.
Brandon George says he picked it off. Let's have another look.
Nothing worse than the ball bouncing around high in the middle of the field as a coach.
Oh,
Whoa!
my goodness.
He's the leader of this defense in the middle, veteran player. Great things happen, Matt, to people that run hard to the football.
That is the interception of the year. That is unbelievable.
Watch the concentration. The ball's up in the air, keeps getting tipped. How does he keep it off the ground, Matt?
Strong fingers. Go ahead and rack that for SportsCenter Top 10. Make it number 1. Desmond Reed, the number 1 back. He's quick. I mean, he'll run it right up there. Holstein, quick shot. And that's a good job by Syracuse's defense. Elijah Clark there.
A little antsy. They're fired up, rallying to the ball. Everybody get excited. That's just good, hard football.
Draw. And another good job by Cuse's defense. Hammond brought down by Chestnut. When in doubt, better call Sauls. 13 in a row. It's 10-0 Pitt off of 2 Kyle McCord interceptions. Home team feeling good on Thursday. They're 2nd in the country coming in, 3rd down percentage. Blitz, McCord that's a good ball there to their tight end, Amari Gatson. Aronde Gatson for 24, brought down by Brookins.
Been getting heating them up. Does a great job. If you're going to pressure and bring all of these zone.
McCord, intercepted. Kyle Lewis. Touchdown Pitt.
They continue to change up the looks. This time they only rush 4. They drop out playing a 2-man look. And you see the ability to get underneath the receivers. If they keep changing up the looks to create the confusion, leads to the interception and another Pitt touchdown. To make Kyle McCord not comfortable in the pocket at all.
LaQuint Allen, he's going to have to get comfortable in the backfield there on 1st down. Hurdles a defender.
With backers standing up in the gaps.
McCord Quick shot outside. That's his go-to receiver, Pena. They kept a running back in the backfield to help with pass protection. They get the first down after a gain of 7. Yasin Willis, true freshman, checks in. They're going to set up the screen to him, and he's got blockers. He's got space, and a first down for Syracuse. Saw it there, 1st and 20. McCord again trying to set up a screen. Allen was hanging out there, got a little bit of the yardage back, but a good job by George and McMillan.
Be smart. Let's get out of this. Let's put the defense on the field.
Not many 21-yard plays in the book. And McCord's going to try to sling it and get some of it back. That's a good job. And there's Pena. McCord on 4th down. Keeps his eyes downfield. It's caught. And that was Jackson Meeks. 6 to Meeks. What a conversion.
Well, we talk about the looks. They showed blitz. Everybody drops out. And a great job by McCord. Scrambles out. He knows he's not going to run for that 5.
Quick to Allen. Has a couple of blockers. And a gain of 4. There's play clock at 3, 2. Snap off. McCord. Downfield to Gatson. Incomplete. They haven't been on the field since Wednesday. 1st and 10. Holstein trying to shake off some of that stand on the sidelines rust. Say Desmond Reed's back in the game. That's a good sign for Pitt. He came limping off in their 1 possession. And you can see how special he is. Flag down, though. Reed's got some quicks. Look at him stay up. Desmond Reed, I mean, he is... Pitch outside. Watch him get going. Gonna hold it. Fake pitch. Syracuse tried to wrap him up. Couldn't get Holstein. Broke it outside. That was a good job making a little something out of nothing, and a gain of 5 as Grant brings him down. Decommitted and ended up with Saban in Alabama before it ended up here at Pitt. That's a dart over the middle. Oh, my!
He didn't miss C.J. Lee that time.
Is putting a sincere beatdown on Syracuse.
Little mesh route. You see the underneath guys crossing from man-to-man. All the Syracuse fans that are upset right now, you better get the code and start voting.
See if Syracuse can make their fans happy about present-day football. I think we nailed it talking about the quarterbacks at the top of the show.
Yeah.
Holstein, quick shot outside. Day-Day Reynolds.
There you go. It's a completion. Quarterback's rolling, man.
Holstein left, back to the right. Here comes the pressure, and a good job by Syracuse. Coverage sack there, had the time, loss of 6.
Need to stop here, and the Syracuse defense has played well tonight against this explosive Pitt offense.
To be fair, they did get the stop, but it didn't count. As Holstein now runs up the middle, and there's a stop by Syracuse led by Barron.
Their all-time team's pretty good too, Matt.
Pittsburgh does sports. They just do the sports. Everyone's coming again. McCord to the sideline, and that was a good throw to the outside to Yamari Hatcher.
Coach Nardini said they're going to be up in their face. That's just who they are.
Across the middle, that's a good job by the secondary, Hatcher. Over the middle, good job by McCord there by Emmanuel Ross, the true freshman. New Jersey kids that comes over with the New Jersey connection.
Good job there, setting the feet. That's something that's going to be impressive. Again, coming off the edge, causing that pressure.
There's the pressure again, and he does a good job getting the ball out of his hands. That's Dan Valori.
Get open on the back end.
A double clutch at a McCord, and that was a good job by Allen to come up with that as Biles brings him down.
And Allen, running an option route right here. Is it not able to get up? Again, good coverage. What great one-handed. What a catch.
McCord sees the room on the left and does a good job to get the first down. Again, pressured, sacked.
Their first of the half. Correction, their second of the half. In 30 seconds. Please set the game clock to 2:17.
Whether they're rushing 4, whether they're bringing the blitz, rushing through, all the different looks coming after him. Get him off his spot, and then Rasheem Ball's just too fast for Kyle McCord to walk him down quickly.
2nd and 16. Syracuse defenders there on Mumpfield. He was able to make a man miss. Justin Barron brings him down. Well, it's just been that kind of night. Braylon Lovelace.
You couldn't have worse of a start. They come out trying to get the drive going with a little screen pass. Pitt reads the screen. They've been all over every play that Syracuse has tried to run tonight. They have them scouted out, coming off the bye week. And as soon as a ball gets tipped in the air, there's no worse feeling for an offensive player, coach, anybody. See that ball tipped up in the air? The 3rd pick 6 of the first half.
That's 21 points scored by the defense. 2nd in the nation coming in passing yards per game. 6 consecutive 300-yard games. 2nd in the nation in pass offense per game. And they are getting absolutely pummeled by this Pitt defense. He had actual moss growing on his head. And they can keep throwing all they want. If you have no time, you've got no chance.
Right, and you just see Kyle McCord. It's the coverage that they're on the routes. He's looking.
And that next play for Syracuse goes for 1. Syracuse does start with the ball. That's the 21 points off turnovers scored. They hit a field goal off another turnover to make it 24 as Malachi James takes it to just shy of the 30.
Just forget that first half happened. Go out there and you got to play in the second half.
We've seen too much good football out of Kyle McCord in his career to not understand that that was an outlier.
So they're going to try to settle it down. There it is again, though, unblocked off the edge.
So we saw last week, we were at Virginia Tech. We saw 28-0 Virginia Tech over BC at the half.
Got them back into the game.
They brought in an extra lineman, and that's going to be really, really close. The confidence he has in this team after their start. Quick shot outside. And again, Coach, this will be 2 and a big gain for Syracuse to the first down. Trevor Pena not giving up, keeping his feet alive.
He gets hot. And they have talent and perimeter players. And you see him taking advantage of the blitz. Good.
McCord did have time to take the shot. Quick pass over the middle to Pena. At LaQuint Allen. Right up the middle. No gain. McCord right on the money. Caught by Allen of the opening drive in the 3rd quarter. McCord, one-on-one coverage, and one of those 50-50 balls finally went Syracuse's way. That was Meeks.
Great job, great ball placement. Great job by Meeks going and getting it with his hands at the high point, and they've been 0% balls tonight, but it's great. I think that's one thing that's been underappreciated, if you will, in college football this year is their
depth. I would agree. It's a good start to the season for that conference is Jackson Meeks. 14th play of the drive. Oh, a little, we don't know what the play is, and direct snap to Allen. McCord's going to fall forward. McCord. And Syracuse gets on the board. 18 plays, 73 yards, 9 minutes, 38 seconds. Holstein still going to throw it on first down over the middle. That's Kenny Johnson. You go blind resume. You're probably taking Syracuse based on the numbers. As Pitt gets first down. Look. Desmond Reed kind of stutter steps his way in the backfield. Good job by Syracuse. Caught it. Led by Deuce Chestnut. And a loss of 1. 481 yards a game for Syracuse. 469 yards a game for Pitt. So to your point, explosive offenses. There's 2 Johnson. Average close to 1,000 yards a game. And we're at 254. And we're at a good stop there for Syracuse on 3rd and 3.
But now, great first drive. Let's build off it. We got another opportunity. Let's come out and put another drive together right here.
It's their worst starting field position of the night. They're going to roll them out to the right. We saw that on the first drive, and there you go, first down Cuse. Darrell Gill Jr. They've had to roll McCord out based on the pressure they saw in the first half. Allen. Still got to establish a little bit of that running game with their star running back. Chief Borders has been all over the field tonight. Gain of 4. Quick shot to Allen. Can he make the man miss? That is a good open field tackle. Over the middle. Intercepted. Tipped and picked by Philip O'Brien Jr.
That ball gets tipped and guys that are playing hard and in the right spot, good things happen to you. Pitt defense saying, hey, we're going to keep playing hard. This game's still going. We've got a lot of defensive pride. We're going to make that interception.
Kyle McCord came in with 6 interceptions. There's Reed. There's his burst. Desmond Reed right up the middle.
Pat Narduzzi's not going to be coaching hard in this fourth quarter.
Holstein going to take a shot. Open. Touchdown.
Matty said he wanted his guys to execute and see this offense execute. Here's execution. Great job by Holstein putting it on the line. It's just, you know, the psychological part of sports.
I mean, if you had a game, as Allen goes on, if you had a game as a head coach where you...
There's a chance you're going to have 2 undefeated teams playing in the conference championship with.
And Holstein there bobbles the snap. I mean, that's ridiculous.
That's great composure by Holstein.
We had a great conversation with Eli Holstein's dad at dinner last night. Holstein's going to keep it. We were at Serafino's, great Italian restaurant. We got to see him start a game last year. That pass is tipped. Caught by Yarnell. First pass complete. Carlin Sauls. Swagger.
Did he call? It looked like he banked it. No? Oh,
no, that cleared.
Banked off the back post.
He's got 60 yards and he wants the record. They should have done the delay.
I'm shocked he didn't.
So are we agreed here now? First down, Kyle McCord to the outside. That's Emmanuel Ross. He's going to get past midfield. Memories from your days at Mississippi State
we have
of Florida.
All kinds of those guys. I'll tell you what, we had the reunion last week of the 2014 team.
That's right.
You would have liked some of the stories being told the last week. And you know the coaches that impact your life. That is the most rewarding thing. It's not the wins and losses. It's the making the impact on young men's lives.
McCord on fourth down is going to swing it out to Willis. Yeah, you remember. You know what's funny about when you talk to him after the fact, years after the fact, is McCord. Anytime he gets brought down by the Pitt defense again, anytime you talk to him about a coach after the fact, there's always laughs now to start the sentence. McCord, that's a good shot for a first down. That was a strike to Dan Villari for a gain of 21. 3-9 a year ago. So only a head coach to a head coach can say this. Mullen walks into our meeting yesterday with Pat Narduzzi, and he looks at it, give each other a big hug, and he goes, oh, look. And now it's all cakes and pie. 6-0 is Villari again going to take the direct snap. Villari going to fight his way to the end zone for a touchdown, Syracuse.
Out on the field, competing. Just show me you're going to compete. Like we talk about a chance. There's guys might not be starters.
Watch
That's a big one
post-game coverage of this one on ACC Network. All of our friends over there do a great job covering the ACC.
SMU Duke, 2 one-loss teams.
Tyreek Robinson's like, you know what? I'm bringing it. Gets us past the 20.
Big one this week. Pitt, I think. How do you not put him in?
Right.
There's going to be.
But
it's going to be a fun November.
So then we come up with the Bowl Alliance, the BCS, and all that fun stuff. McCord's still in there. We loved it at first. 14 playoff greatest thing ever. But then we complained right away because there wasn't enough teams.
Started getting some controversy on 4 and 5 every single year. There was last year.
Sure as the sun comes up, I will bet any amount of money that the second we're done with Selection Day on Sunday.
Not at all.
I don't think
it's
so.
It's probably enhanced it, to be honest.
I would agree with you.
Because, the big games, one loss used to end your season a lot. Like all of a sudden the second loss, you're done when there was only 4.
If you're Bama, you're done. That's the first Syracuse quarterback to ever do that, Mark, as we take a look now at Willis. See that ankle bend back, the right one, yep.
Caught underneath them.
That's right.
And they're still very much alive.
Yeah. By the way, Syracuse has not played at the Dome since September 28th. Oh, there's the laugh. There's the preface laugh over the middle.
He was the best. I mean, I don't know he ever had a bad day. I mean, he came in with a smile on his face. That team had some good players. Kevin Johnson, the wide receiver.
He was good.
Syracuse, great. Robbie Conrad, the running back.
Robbie Conrad, yeah, number 44, I believe. The historic
he had the 44
for Syracuse.
He had the 44.
They don't just go handing that thing out. And you're like, oh, hell, wow.
Wow.
Like, this is good.
Family's seen a lot of the great
season ticket holder for Pitt for 78 years.
Seen a lot of those great players come through here, almost all of them.
Mullen can barely make it through a 15-hour Saturday in studio.
But not missing a game. I mean, fully decked out. The Pitt Panthers.
Yinzers. Love it. Did you get to Primanti Brothers? Seconds away. Thank you to everyone who had some fun with us on an all-time roster tonight. Still slinging the rock.
So these guys are getting their opportunity to be on the field. They've been practicing. They want that chance. Go run the offense.
They're still going for it. They're gonna get sacked there. Dominating performance tonight out of Pitt. 41-13. They'll move to 7-0 for the first time since 1982 and are very much in contention for an ACC championship